Hello everyone. We welcome you all to the Green SME certification course. This course has been designed just for you. We are happy that you've made that decision and commitment to participate in this course. So this is just a brief introduction to what you should expect in the course. And we have come up with a detailed outline and agenda on what is to be expected throughout this course, at the end of which we shall have an assessment, and this would be then the first step towards certifying your enterprise as a green SME. So we hope that it would meet your expectations through equipping you with the necessary knowledge, skills, and tools to become an effective climate change activist, and also help you rally members of your organization to take a stand and save the planet. So if you have a colleague who has a minute or two, or rather you could talk to management to avail you with the necessary time for you to sit down and take this course so that you can also become part of the climate change action and movement that is being pioneered through small and medium enterprises. So today's agenda is about you and your role as an individual in pioneering climate change action. It's clear that our planet needs not only you, but it needs us as small and medium enterprises to take action today. Throughout this course, we shall be providing practical examples about how not only simple changes, but also practical and structure changes in the way we run our enterprises or businesses can help us achieve Goal 12 of the Sustainable Development Goals. So Agenda 12 of the SDGs ensures sustainable production and consumption, and this course lays particular focus on small and medium enterprises that have henceforth been neglected and what they can do to structure and pioneer change. And in the way, it's basically in the way we procure goods, in the way we consume, and in the way we relate with our customers. All these should be sustainable and should lead to the successful achievement of Goal 12 of the Sustainable Development Goal Agenda. So you may be wondering, why the workplace? Why are we placing a lot of emphasis on the workplace? More than 80% of our time is spent at the workplace. They are basically our second homes. And we usually take caution to separate rubbish within our homes, be cautious of the plastics we use, and little effort is done at the workplace. This is where we want to intervene and take necessary action to ensure that our workplaces are no longer neglected, but are rather integrated in the fight against climate change. Because if no action is taken, you may realize that our workplaces are normal, and we may be unable to receive the necessary raw materials we need. We may not be able to achieve the key performance indicators, the sales revenues and turnover may all be affected if we do not take caution and consume more responsibly and sustainably. So in this course, we've come up with a detailed course outline and agenda to guide SMEs on how they can structure and work collaboratively towards more sustainable production and consumption patterns. This course has been designed with a focus on achieving a greener economy and under the notion that employees and employers alike shall take the necessary action to enable a smooth transition to a more sustainable economy and more sustainable enterprises. There are basically three objectives that we intend to achieve during this course. So first of all, we want to build and strengthen the internal capacities of small and medium enterprises in mitigating climate change. We realize that some enterprises may have started some efforts upon which we need to build and strengthen, and in others we may need to begin from scratch in order to support them and accompany them in their role and efforts towards climate change mitigation. So secondly, we also want to support a smooth transition to a green economy. This shall be done collaboratively. In building and strengthening internal capacities, we shall look at individual efforts and solutions within a particular enterprise. And in enabling a smooth transition, we shall look at collaborative or collective action that must be taken to achieve a greener economy. And third, we shall be setting benchmarks that green enterprises must achieve to ensure and display their commitment towards a green economy. In setting benchmarks, this course is the first little step we are taking. Upon successful completion of the course, all enterprises shall be given a certificate and a mark to show that they have learnt about and gained necessary knowledge and skills as a first step in ensuring their commitment. And we shall also highlight other solutions, all other benchmarks that all companies and enterprises that need to display or exhibit commitment to a more sustainable planet must put in place before being certified as green enterprises. So our course is basically made up of 5 modules. Module 1 is responsible production and consumption. This shall specifically explain goal 12, which is ensuring sustainable production and consumption among enterprises. We shall take a deeper dive into what SDG 12 is about and why it's important to achieve SDG 2. And in module 2, we shall look at the fundamentals of a green business. What is a green business? What are the benefits of a green business? What can you do to become a green business or enterprise? And basically give you in a nutshell what you need to look out for if you want to become a green enterprise. In module 3, we shall outline a strategy on how to achieve green business status, and this will be more of a practical session. We shall call for your input. We shall have webinars. We shall have individual follow-up meetings with you and help each enterprise develop a green business strategy and set timelines and targets and set resources aside to achieve such a great milestone within your enterprise lifespan. In module 4, we shall look at how to manage the transition to a green business. So most of us have been used to an era where we have to consume and produce irresponsibly, but we need to manage the change. This change can be managed through additional resources, not only financial, but human resource, through networking, and through a number of ways that we shall see in module 4 of this course. And in module 5, we shall look at the collective action. What can we do as the SME branch to achieve a more sustainable and green economy? And in the last phase of the course, we shall have a course assessment whereby a pass mark shall be set for enterprises to achieve certification and display their first commitment towards becoming a green enterprise. Commitment to start learning today. And remember, for any support or inquiries with the course, kindly get in touch with us via phone or email. We shall be glad to support you and answer any questions that you may have, because we really want to see you committed and taking the first steps towards making your business green and more sustainable. See you in module 1. Bye bye.